Coronavirus outbreak has caused stock markets to plummet, sent oil prices crashing, and seen thousands of flights cancelled. Despite an intervention from the US central bank, the New York stock market has been recording heavy losses. And March 2020 saw one of the top 5 lowest days for Britain's FTSE 100 index. And the oil price move was the worst since the Gulf War in 1991. The longer the virus continues, the bigger the threat it poses. Is the world on the brink of a recession, or even worse, could we be looking at a depression? A recession is when a country's national income, which is everything we earn and spend, shrinks for 2 quarters in a row. That usually means unemployment rises, prices can drop, and people begin to feel worse off. A depression, on the other hand, is more severe than a recession. It's a sustained period of long-term downturn which sees economic activity slowing down and usually lasts 3 or more years. COVID-19 is delivering a double shock to the economy. Here's why. It's not only preventing the supply, which is manufacturers making things, it's also affecting the demand, which is people wanting to go out and do things. Less is being made, so less money is being spent. The global economy is still feeling the effects from the recession 10 years ago, which caused millions of people to lose their pensions, jobs, and even their homes. We've had global dips in the economy since the last recession, but none this bad. Although banks can lower interest rates to put more money in people's pockets and encourage them to spend more and save less, that doesn't work when it comes to encouraging people to get on a plane or go out to a restaurant. There's still so much we don't know about the coronavirus, which makes predictions extremely uncertain. But what we do know is that COVID-19 is hitting the economy when it's already slow. Economists have speculated that if the outbreak continues, the impact within a year could be huge. Company closures, job losses, and even massive lifestyle changes, with people avoiding restaurants, shops, and sporting events, as well as traveling significantly less. The odds of a global recession are definitely rising, and there's a looming long-term threat of a depression. But it's worth noting that in Wuhan, where the virus outbreak originated, factories that were affected by closures are slowly beginning to reopen, and people have been allowed to leave their homes and return to work. In the event of a global economic crash, if the virus were to be contained, a fast recovery could still be possible.